Hey there, it's Saturday, January 28th. We're going to do something a little different today. I'm meeting some of the boys. We're going to play a little golf this morning. I got the Titleist hat on here, as you can see. So we're going to go out and play, 18 holes or so. I'm just kidding. I'm going to do some bass fishing today. We'll be changing the hats at the pond. Plan on hitting 3 or 4 different ponds today. Gonna start out at the quarry and then maybe march on over to a couple other ones that I fish, and maybe even hit a 4th spot that I have never fished. I don't know if that's going to happen because I just made a wrong turn on the highway, so that's going to delay things a little bit, and B, just getting a little later start than what I had hoped for. I had to go pick up my boots from Red's house. We were doing some chilling and grilling the other day, and I kicked them off there and left them there. So I will get back in touch with you guys, check in again here when I get out to the pond. I'm gonna make a quick stop at Academy and pick up a crankbait or 2. I lost a couple the last time I was out there, so I will be talking to you guys probably about 45 minutes or an hour. See you then. Alright, so I went to Academy, got all tied on. I'm at the quarry, and I want to flip the camera around here so you can see what I'm looking at from my point of view. Got a little shallow end down here. This is where we've seen the carp swimming out of. A lot of my casting is going to be right in this area. This is where I've caught the majority of the fish here, but just a beautiful little quarry pond. A couple spots over here to fish too. I just haven't had much luck over there. So I'm just going to concentrate on this section of the lake right here. And if I'm catching them, I'm going to stay here. But the plan is to make it to a couple other ponds today. But if I'm pulling in 2 and 3 pounders, every other cast, it's going to be hard for me to leave here. So we'll see what happens. I'm all set up. Hope to catch a couple fish. So like I was saying earlier, there's one. Like I was saying earlier, I plan on hitting a few different ponds. Ooh, this is a good one. Wow, this might be the biggest fish I caught here. Holy crap. Oh yeah, come on. Come on. You're barely hooked. You're barely hooked. Oh, you're hooked all right. Look at that thing. Give me the lip, I'll take it. Oh, he's got 2 hooks in him. That's a nice fish. Man, his lips are really red. I mean, bloody red. Come on. I'm going to put a scale on this one because the biggest one I caught here was just a little over 3. Look at that fish. That's a good fish. Let's check it out, get it a little closer. That's a good one there. See that thing? So, scale right here. Zero it out. Oh. 2.63. Not quite as big as I thought it was going to be. Wow. All right, let's go put him in the box. I need to get it to where I can let him go, to where y'all can see it, but I don't want to just drop him down here 4 feet. So I take him to a little lower spot and let him go. Well, I'm glad I made the switch to this lure, that's for sure. That's almost the same place I cast it when I caught this guy. Hopefully there's a couple of them over here. Ooh. Felt something, but that was just a stick, I guess. He didn't want to leave me. I had to get him, shake him a little bit to get him out of here. Few good casts in a row there. Let that thing drop. Oh, no, I want it. My slack started going. I don't know what happened there. Well, that was working. Oh, there's one. Oh, yeah. What a day already. Come here. Come here. Oh, I don't want to break the rod. He's a little smaller, but I'll take him. Oh, you almost got out. He's a little smaller. He's probably close to 2. I'll let you see him. There you go. Nice fish. And then, you know what? I'll just put him down right here. That'll work. He's gone. That one didn't hit it as hard. But that's good. Like I said, I might not be leaving this spot. If I keep catching them like that, no matter whether they're 2-pounders, 4-pounders, whatever, I'm going to keep fishing here. Now that's out there. I'm going to run it straight over this stick. Straight over this log. Hopefully we get a bite. Got one. Just playing with him. Yeah, baby. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I knew I was getting hit there. He didn't want to take it. Look how this guy's hooked. Barely hooked. Oh, he's hooked good, but just with one hook. Look how easy he came off. Alright, so now I have caught a fish on the chartreuse. Red lips again. They all got these little dents in their nose. This is a 2-pounder. Good fish. Okay. Put them down. Well, that just changed my mind a little bit about what I want to do. Thinking I might want to stay here a little longer. Go on, buddy. He's gone. Oh great, I just got my lure and some sticks. Come out. There you go. That's when things are going right. When you put your crankbait down in a bunch of sticks and it just comes out real nice for you. Alright, so I think I finished up at the quarry. Caught a few fish in a couple hours, you know, some decent decent fish. I caught 2 almost back to back, 2 in 4 casts, and you know, not too bad. I lost a couple lures, but I'm gonna try to get a hold of my buddy Red and then hit the next spot. See you there. All right, so I am headed up to what we like to call Black Bear Lake. This is gonna be the second spot I'm fishing today. I just walked past the third little pond that I'm gonna hit. I'll hit that on my way back. Caught 3 in about 2 hours at the quarry. You know, it is January 28th. It's about 30 degrees. St. Louis, Missouri, and the wind chill is about, you know, 28, 30 degrees. So, you know, not an opportune time to be catching bass. I talked to my buddy Red. He's not going to be able to make it out. Red, Kevin Shea. He gave me the idea to maybe throw on a spinner bait. So that's what I did. I don't know if you can see that, but I've got a chartreuse spinner bait, KBD Strike King, with the trailer hook I put on there. And I've also got this lipless crankbait from H2O Express. I might throw that out too. I think the spinner bait's gonna work good here because there is some moss. It's pretty shallow, so try to keep it right on top of that moss and see if I get some strikes. And then we'll throw the lipless out here a little bit, and it's mainly tied on for this third place I'm gonna hit. So one more thing, got this little cookie that my niece Ella decorated for me. Haven't eaten anything, so once I get off here, I'm gonna scarf that cookie down and start fishing. I'll check in with you then.